It's pretty obvious we live in an age where we usually get to enjoy a fairly nice quality of life compared to, say, 100 years ago. Thanks to science, we don't have to be terrified of having medical procedures without anaesthetic. We can live relatively healthy well into our 80s and 90s, and we can enjoy the benefits of modern technology that 1,000 generations before us have only ever dreamed about. But there's a growing plague around the world with the potential to completely bring down modern society and send us all back to the Dark Age. It's called science denial, and it's given rise to such movements as anti-vaxxers, flat earthers, 5G nuts, and people that think a lockdown during a global pandemic isn't for their safety, but is instead infringing on their God-given rights. It certainly doesn't help when the leader of the free world is leading the charge on science denial and science illiteracy. Another word for this group of people could be complete and utter morons, but there's no need to be too nasty just yet. It's no coincidence that the belief in a flat earth and other fringe conspiracies exploded in popularity just after Donald Trump became president. He made it okay for the local idiot to speak out and declare that being an idiot, racist, misogynistic bigot is now okay. Besides the obvious science illiteracy expressed by some world leaders and their followers, one of the biggest detriments to modern science is right-wing government administrations making policies to withhold scientific data. Normally, scientists are able to freely share data with other scientists, with other organizations, and even other countries. It's how scientists learn from each other and speed up progress in fields such as healthcare and weather predictions. Science deniers all follow a common pattern of faulty reasoning that allows them to reject what they don't want to believe and accept what they do want, based on a misunderstanding of how science deals with evidence. The common science denier will believe in conspiracy theories, rely on cherry-picked evidence, rely on fake experts, and dismiss actual experts. They make constant logical mistakes and set impossible standards for what they think science should be able to deliver. These elements are present with those that deny the earth is round or who believe vaccines cause autism, insist that there is a governmental cover-up of the real evidence of their topics. It's no secret that the majority of flat earthers, anti-vaxxers, or any other extreme conspiracy theorist is a Trump supporter. And I've long held the belief that Trump really isn't the problem, it's the people that follow him. But lately I've been rethinking that. He's just a moron inciting other morons to do moronic things. The Prime Minister of Australia didn't listen to the experts during the fires, and look what happened. But once COVID-19 hit Australia, he actually listened to the experts, the health professionals and the scientists, and he took action. And now here in Australia, we're starting to ease the lockdown and get back to normal life. Thank you, science. Actually, my son starts full-time school tomorrow. He's super excited about that. So, the world right now is in a complete spin. It's absolute chaos. Hundreds of thousands of people have lost their lives to a pandemic that could have been prevented or at least minimized if science was listened to and given the freedom to work with each other. The environment is being devastated to the point of collapse. Social relationships are being torn apart by racism and intolerance. And this is all having a major impact on the glue that keeps modern society functioning, the economy. All of a sudden, we feel a big step closer to the fall of our precious and relatively safe modern world. I don't want my son growing up in a world where just surviving is his only priority. So please, leaders of the world, help science, help us all. And please, for the love of all that is good in this world, listen to science. Hey there. Thanks heaps for watching. I really do appreciate all of you that watch and comment and subscribe. The world's in absolute chaos right now. I'm sure we'll get through it. I just wanted to let you know I do have a Patreon, and any support would be greatly appreciated, even just $1, so we can build a bit of a community together and I can get more of your input on future videos I can make, observations I can do, and so I can keep upping the ante and trying to do better observations and better videos. Anyway, I have a ton of fun making these videos, and thank you so very much for watching. Take care out there, and see you later.